Happy birthday to me. What's up, everyone? Welcome to a birthday update video. It's your host, Ray. In today's video, I'm going to give you a quick update about what I've been doing recently and what my intentions are for the near future. And yes, today's my birthday. When people say time flies, they really are not kidding, especially at a young age. Time really does fly. So what have I been up to recently? I haven't posted very much because a project has been taking up a lot of my time. If you're up to date on my community posts, you've definitely heard about it, but I'll still show it later in the video anyway. But if you're not, well, stay tuned. I'll talk about it later in the video. Diecast airplane people, here you can see a few new models that I got at the Grayland Station store last week. One of them being this Gemini Jets World Atlantic MD-83. Finally, I have a Mad Dog in my fleet. Way too late. Geez, these aircraft are very iconic. I got to fly on 4 of them a few years ago, and now I finally have one in my collection, so better late than never. I'm definitely going to review this one because it should be pretty interesting, and I'd like to talk a lot about this model. Next up, we got the Gemini Jets American Airlines Boeing 787-9. This one is certainly one I will review because I have a lot to say about it, so stay tuned for that. This one is rather interesting because I don't really collect cargo aircraft. However, the livery on this cargo airline looks really cool. This is Amerijet Cargo, and their 757-200 freighter variant. I really love the plane. I really love the livery, so I figured, screw it, might as well get it. But I'm not sure I'm going to review this one. If you guys want to see a review of this, comment down below, and I'll get that started after the other two. And last but not least, this 1/200 scale Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. I got this model for a friend, so it won't be staying in my fleet for very long. So I will definitely be reviewing this one before it goes, though. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the diecast airplane world. I'll be getting these reviewed eventually. The project I'm working on and the ones that will follow definitely are taking up a lot of time, but I'll make some time to review these and get these out before I stop posting, all because of these projects I'm doing. So yeah, there's that. As for birthday antics, because this is not a result of birthday stuff, I got this for my birthday. This is the Fantastic Plastic 1/200 scale Pathfinder Space Shuttle kit, and I'm going to say this right now, it's not 1/200 scale, it's definitely smaller than 1/200 scale, but I'll talk about all the sizing issues and stuff with that. But more importantly, you guys might already know that I have a model of this fictional space shuttle, so why get a second one? Because I wanted to. I love this space shuttle so much, and I've wanted to build one instead of just buying a pre-made model, so I figured screw it, and bought this, and this is what resulted. So should be pretty interesting. I'm going to do an unboxing of this, analyzing the parts, and I'll try and make a video walking through the process of assembly and building the whole thing, and so it should be pretty interesting. And at the end, once I'm done with it, I'm probably going to make a video where I rage at my Pathfinder scale models for everything they get wrong. Regardless, I still love them because they're the replicas of my favorite spacecraft, but there are quite a few inaccuracies that I kind of don't really sit well with. I also still need to make that video where I criticize Pathfinder from an engineering standpoint and a practicality standpoint. There's a lot of things I've been procrastinating on making, as you can tell. But yeah, this is what resulted for my birthday. Stay tuned for the unboxing of this, and it should be pretty interesting to build once I finish the current project I'm working on. Alright, so I've been constantly referencing something that I've been working on recently, and for those of you who have been on my community tab, you probably know what it is. I've been building a 1/200 scale space shuttle from Hasegawa model kits. I got this about a week ago, a little less than a week ago, and I've been building it all week. And this is pretty much what's been taking up the time that I usually dedicate to being normal, which is never, I'm not normal, or making videos. And the reason for this is because, well, you guys might have seen my video where I criticized the Revell 1/144th scale space shuttle kit. I didn't want to give up immediately on building a space shuttle kit, so I set that one off to the side, I paused building it, and I bought this instead. And it's not only the shuttle itself, it's also the 747 shuttle carrier aircraft, and this is in 1/200 scale, by the way, so it's a little bit smaller, but it's a scale I collect more often. So yeah, you can see this is the decal sheet, by the way. It's a huge decal sheet with a lot of extra decals. I really like that. But yeah, I have to build the 747 as well, which will be pretty interesting. And finally, I'll have a 1/200 scale 747 in my fleet. Goddamn. Yeah, at least I'll be able to build that. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. It's a replica of the Space Shuttle Columbia, and I've been building it so it's in the configuration it was for mission STS-107. And the reason I'm doing this is because on mission STS-107, that was the final flight of the Space Shuttle Columbia before it disintegrated on re-entry on February 1st of 2003. And unfortunately, the crew lost their lives along with the loss of the Space Shuttle. And really, that doomed the Space Shuttle program, and that's why it no longer flies. And it's been a little more than 20 years in that incident, and I wanted to build this model as a tribute to the crew, as a tribute to the Space Shuttle program, because I'm a huge space fanatic, and I also wanted a model of the Space Shuttle Columbia, so that's why I've been building this. And it's been going pretty well. There's been quite a few challenges here and there, but it's going. I'll talk about everything and all the specifics of the build once I finish it. So yeah, there's that. I also intend on building the Challenger as well, because Challenger was the first space shuttle lost, and I also want to have a tribute to that. So that's pretty much everything I've got today, and here's the iconic smiling water tower. It's just watching me while I build. It's nice to have it as company down here. It gets pretty lonely sometimes. That's all I've got for you guys today. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything you guys would like to see, comment that down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like, comment, and subscribe. Can't wait to keep making more videos for you guys. Stay tuned for more crazy and stupid content, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.